What is a process? Process is execution of a program that performs the action specified in that program. It can be defined as an execution unit when a program runs. The operating system help you to create, schedule, terminate the processes which is used by CPU. A process created by main process is called child process. Now, what is the process management? Process management involves various tasks like creation, scheduling, termination of process, and deadlock. Process is a program that is under execution, which is an important part of modern day operating system. The operating system must allocate the resource that enable the process to share and exchange the information. It also protect the resources of each process from other methods and allow the synchronization among the various processes. Now we study the process architecture. The process mainly four things: stack, heap, data, and text. Stack. The stack store empty data like function, parameter, return address, and local variable. Heap allocate the memory which may be proceed during the runtime. Data it contains the variable text. Text section includes the current activity which is represented by the value of a program counter. These are the basic four parts which can be put in main memory. Now each process in operating system have a process control block, or we call this process table. The main entry of process table is process state, process program counter, CPU, register, scheduling information, account and business information, memory management information, or input output information. Process state. A process can be process can be newly ready, running, waiting, etc. In the next slide we will study about the process state also. Program counter lets we know the address of next instruction, what should be executed in this process. CPU register. This component include accumulation, index, general purpose register, and information and condition code. CPU scheduling information. This component include a process priority, pointer for scheduling queue, and various other scheduling parameter. According accounting and business information, it includes the amount of CPU time utilization like real time used or job process number extra. Memory management information. This information include the value of the base and limit register. The page or segment table depend upon the memory system which used by the operating system. IO status information. The block includes the list of open files, list of IO device, and allocated process. It is extra. There are two type of mainly process. One is input bound, another is process bound. Input process bound or CPU bound. IO bound. Input output bound or process takes more time, or we can say waste more time in processing the input and output, and CPU bound process require more time like CPU. Now, as we discussed in previous Process state. A process state is condition of process at specific instance of a time. It also defines the current position of the process. These are the status of process. First one, new. New process is created when a specific program call from a secondary memory, or we can say hard disk, into primary memory, i.e. RAM. When we double click any program, it will be automatically into main memory. Ready, it is ready state of the process should be loaded into the primary memory, which is ready for execution. Waiting, the process waiting state, the process is waiting for the allocation of CPU time and other resource for execution. Executing means the process is an execution state, and this time it is consuming the CPU time. Blocked, it is the time interval when a process is waiting for an IO operation or to complete. Suspended state define the time when a process is ready for execution but has not been placed in ready queue by an operating system. Terminated state specify the time when the process is terminated. This will show the diagram of process states. Now, a main question sometime in the examination: what is the difference between program and process? As we know, program is a set of instructions that can be executed step by step. Another way, process is a execution part of program. It's called process. The nature of the program is passive. Yeah, passive, unlikely, do not anything until it's get executed. But the process is an instance of program being executing. The program require only need the storage because it in the memory. We always require a secondary storage for it. In general life, we can also make a program like program to making a tour etc. But when we are going on the tour, that is actually process, because we are executing that time a process. The resource requirement is quite high in case of a process, because runtime a process requires sometime it's CPU, sometime it's printer, sometime it's scanner. But program is a passive entity. Thus, no significant overhead cost, because program is silently stored in a disk, or we can say in paper. But when we run the process, there is a extra overhead. We have to maintain it, we have to schedule it, we have to run it. It requires CPU time and main memory also. Program is the passive or static entity, and the process is active and dynamic entity. Program need memory space in disk and store the execution. A process many resource. Program require only disk space when the process require many things like address, disk, printer, etc. Thank you.